And greetings, gentle viewers and listeners. I am Coyote de la Mancha,
And
howling at windmills and tilting at the moon.
I am Izzy the Fool, coming in early on my cue.
Huzzah! And welcome to tonight's Nite Owl stream.
We're back with more Mass Effect.
Yay! The not-for-profit for tonight is the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is there to assist LGBTQIA plus folks in times of need. Mostly young folks, but, anybody who's in a position that they don't feel like they're in really a safe place. And they have special means by which you can just, with a keystroke or two, just completely delete all activity on their website in case you're dealing with people who will look at what you've been doing online. So if you're in a position that you can donate a little bit of love their way, link is in the description. If you or someone you know could use some of their services for communication, support, what have you, those links are also in the description. And so, without further ado, on we go.
And by the way, for those of you who have been following this series, yes, I did, in fact, uninstall the lighting mod.
Okay. I am paralyzed. I cannot move. Oh.
The controller was set to Bluetooth mode.
Oh.
I borrowed it a while ago, so it Bluetooth synced to one of my devices instead.
Okay, cool. I did not know that was a thing.
Leave it when you see it. Okay. Well, you can tell right away that the lighting on the Normandy is not as good as it was before, probably.
So, I guess you're seeing it?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so... Oh, another codex entry. Cool. Actually, I'm curious. That's a lot.
You're fading out a lot, Coyote.
Am I?
On the mic, yeah.
Oh dear.
Can you, like...
Yeah, I'll try to adjust things on my end a little bit.
Yeah, the mic just needs to be closer to your mouth there.
Alright, how about now? Am I coming through properly? Am I coming through improperly?
Well, the mic is angled away from your mouth, so no.
Frickin' busted. Some frickin' causes of causation. There, how about now?
That should be better, I think.
Okay, well, tell me if it isn't better, because this thing is just riding on my Adam's apple now. So hopefully,
it does seem to be better.
Okay,
but maybe not good enough. Hold on a second.
I wanted to read the thing.
You can read the thing in a minute.
I mean, according to Laughing Gremlin, I'm understandable. So,
Softer than Izzy as usual, but you can. Okay, well that's good, but I think there's room for improvement.
Beep. Okay. All right. How about now?
I think that's a little better.
I mean, it's definitely picking you up. So, all right. Shall we ride boldly ride?
I suppose so.
Okay. All right. So
we've already gone through Ashley's files.
Have we already?
Yep.
Because she is still so strange to me.
We've gone through all the dossiers.
We've gone through all the dossiers.
Not all the entries on every in every category, but the category dossiers we've already gone through.
Okay, well, tell you what. Let's look at some of the council races that I'm dealing with here.
Okay.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This end, the second
Can't hear the game.
to join the Citadel.
Oh
the
no.
Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians
Very
with
strange.
hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast.
Very
and
well.
move
It's really
fast.
low.
To Solarians, other
Okay,
species seem
well-
sluggish and
All right.
dull-witted.
Well, at least the audio device
Unfortunately,
isn't the
their
problem. It's just the
metabolic
audio
speed
level,
leaves
so
them
I
with
can
a
turn that up.
relatively short
Okay,
lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species.
While I'm at it,
used as soldiers
let me
during the
add
Arachni Wars.
audio
They
ducking.
were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's... Huh. I think I might have got that backwards. I'm not positive how to implement audio ducking, actually, so we're going to return to that later.
Alright, let's just not worry about that for right now then. Okay.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel.
Yeah, the Turian
Council
entry we looked
to
at.
fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers.
I was
Turian.
not aware that we had. Alright, in that case... You know, humanity in the Systems Alliance? Should I know more about... No, I don't care about humans.
Wow.
Alright, I'll check it out a
Humanity's
little bit.
first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution.
Now, I wouldn't mind a Mass Effect short film about the First Contact War.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. That sounds really fascinating. But the thing is here, when we're talking about the Turians and their attitude towards humanity and vice versa, it looks like one of the things we need to bear in mind is that the Council forced a truce upon both species. Those two cultures did not arrive at a truce themselves. So, I mean, it kind of asks the question, is that really a diplomatic solution if you've got all of these other countries looking at you like, yeah, or you could take all of us on too. So, oops, local men, okay. So I need to go to all right, where do I look to see side questing?
Check your journal.
Journal.
So assignments are your side quests. Missions are your main quests.
Okay. All right.
We gathered quite a few side quests now.
We have. Holy crap, look at that. Pharos water restoration is done.
Yep, all the Pharos ones we already did.
Okay, so that's good. I still kind of... I wonder about that one guy that we found in the lower level, though. Because he was fighting against the mother thing, number one, tooth and nail. I wonder I forgot to check on him and see if he was okay. So I hope he's all right. At some point, I would like to go back and see how they're all doing, but not today.
Yeah, you can check in on Pharos later if you want.
Yeah. You know what? The shipment, investigate shipments, that's something that actually came up while we were investigating the village. So
makes sense to follow up on that.
Let's go ahead and do that.
All right. Go to the Amazon system in the Voyager cluster and investigate.
Voyager cluster, the Amazon system. All right.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Oh, what now?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
All right, if you have to.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
Oh, come on. I thought I was going to be able to...
Clearance.
I thought I was going to be able to go ahead and navigate first and then
Is it
get
the
this
ambassador?
stuff. But
It's
okay,
not his signature.
fine.
I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Yeah, head to the comm room. You have to take this before you can leave anywhere.
Brr. Fine, I'll do my job.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Oh my god. I can actually do the whole, oh, now you're helping me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I can be such a catty little bitch.
You have that option.
I'm not feeling terribly catty against her. I mean, she's generally been, she hasn't exactly been cool, but she's been tolerable. You know, she was willing to accept new information when it was applied with a sledgehammer, so.
Oh, hold on, sorry. I was trying to, like, sneak my mouse cursor down to adjust volume levels, but then... Alright, there we go. Use your stick. There you are.
I'll use my stick.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Not what I wanted to
We've received an
say.
urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Infiltration units? What's
Infiltration units. How strange. A governmental system using infiltration units? I wonder what that is.
You mean spies?
that?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
And killing
We
them.
currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Okay, I know that generally I pick the Paladin option here, but that sounds serious. That's so disingenuous.
Yeah.
And why wasn't I told? Dude, why would I be told?
Yeah. And seems like the better option.
Yeah.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications.
Oh, my side quests!
The message was sent on a channel reserved for mission.
You don't have to do this right now.
Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised.
Yeah,
if we learn anything else.
save the mission on Vermeer for last. Totally agree with Gravelin on that. Makes the most sense in the timeline. Which is why it's a little annoying that the game interrupts you with it right here.
Yeah, and it's like, it gives the impression that it's kind of urgent.
But it's actually a terrible idea to take it urgently.
Frickin' hell, game. Alright. That's okay, you're a good game otherwise. I just like to whine sometimes.
Yep.
It's not the game's fault. I mean, it totally is, because I'm the player, so I'm obviously awesome, but fine. Whatever.
You can now navigate at the panel you were trying to before to go to the side quest.
Okay, I have no points to spend.
Mm-hmm.
So logically, probably no one else has points to spend.
Unless they haven't been in your squad for a while, in which case they would have been accruing points while on the bench.
Oh, I love that. Okay. I was concerned. I was like, okay, so everybody that's being benched, are they just not getting advanced? Because after a while, that's going to turn into, well, I would take you along, but since I hadn't before, you would just die.
Fortunately, that's not an issue.
Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. Okay, not that far out. Let's go back in a little bit. More. 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 Okay, now less.
Investigate shipments. Oh, good. That's marked for you.
Yay. Okay, so I need to go from this anomaly to the Hades Gamma area, which is another anomaly.
Well, you don't really need to stop there. That's just, you can jump directly to the Voyager cluster. It's just showing you the path that your ship will take from Mass Effect Relay to Mass Effect Relay.
Well, I mean, since I'm there,
you don't have to. You'll pass right by it in a blink.
okay, so is this one of those things where, Coyote, you really shouldn't?
It's more, you don't need to bother. I mean, all those anomalies are also different side quests, but they're much smaller in scale. You may as well handle the more interesting one first.
Amazon, investigate shipments.
Yep.
Where's my goddamn toaster?
When we get there, we find out that all of the employees on this shipment moon are being worked so hard that they have to pee in bottles.
Yeah. Fortunately, I am a Spectre, and I could just go through, just kill all the management, and then unionize everybody else.
Yeah, oh god, I'm thinking of that dreadful episode of Doctor Who when they did Amazon warehouse in space, but the moral of the story, as said by the Doctor herself, is the systems aren't the problem, the people who exploit them, they're the problem.
Has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
When,
Wow.
you know, wage slaves are a natural result of unchecked capitalism. So yes, in fact, the system is the fucking problem, Doctor.
Yeah.
Also, the Doctor murders the guy who tried to fight back against the megacorporation to protect the megacorporation.
I hate it when that happens. It's like writers will forget that, like, actually, this is a human thing. Why are you writing that the corporation must be protected at all costs? Iron Man Comics did something like that once. The Roxxon Corporation created a character called, she was a corporate hero, Stratusfire. Very, very powerful. But it turns out she was also very interested in protecting the environment, so she was going around and using her powers to just completely incinerate nuclear dumping sites, chemical dumping sites, landfills, what have you.
An episode of Rick and Morty did that.
And they were like, oh my god, this makes us look really bad, and we can't control her. Quickly, kill her. Oh, we can't. She deactivated it. Oh, fuck. Okay, so they resurrect a former agent of theirs with identical powers, like Stratus Sun or Sunburst or something like that. And between him and Iron Man, they kill her so that Roxxon could be protected. And Iron Man is fine with it, and everybody lives happily ever after, because the quote-unquote eco-terrorist has been dealt with. And I'm like, okay, Marvel, what the hell? Frickin' 90s.
First Contact War fired a lot of espionage probes in a Turian space, but just received a mission complete burst from one of them. That is quite a delay. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
Well, you know, probably went for coffee or something. I have straightforward enough. It shouldn't matter, or so what? So I'd love to have the option to say, so why is this such a concern that you're contacting a Spectre about this? But that is apparently not an option. So what is the closest thing to that?
And this is a problem, why?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We don't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20 kiloton
Wow.
fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody
There's just a Hiroshima bomb out there.
tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
What the hell? Get a bomb disposal team! Why am I being sent into this?
Just because I saved Eden Prime doesn't make me an expert on nuclear munitions.
Yeah, fair point.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years.
Oh my
The
god.
Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance will
Oh, it's about saving face.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. This is a result of their gross incompetence and negligence.
Alright, I don't drop the F-bomb often, but god damn, people. I have the option to just tell him to take a hike. I just say, yeah, we're busy. Okay, I will clean up your mess, and then I will decide whether or not to take this warhead and drop it on your front lawn.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
No, that is not what I meant to say.
Good luck.
We are not going to be discreet about
Fifth
this.
fleet out.
Screw you. Screw your politicians.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, we'll head right out, Commander, and don't worry, we'll be discreet.
Oh.
No! No! Screw you! Screw you right
Off
in
to
the ear.
Agabidinum. Agebinium, I don't know. It's a small terrestrial world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Though the planet has sufficient mass to maintain a much thicker atmosphere, much of it has been blasted away. The red giant Amazon is a long-period variable star currently at the nadir of a 16-year cycle. What's nadir mean?
It's the lowest point.
Okay. At peak, its energy output doubles, lashing Agabidinum with intense heat and radiation. The crust is mainly composed of aluminum with deposits of tin. Much of the surface is coated with fine silicate dust, which easily penetrates the smallest cracks to foul machinery.
Okay, so don't go there unless you've got some really good suits ready.
Yeah, the crust is primarily composed of aluminum, or aluminium if you're some weird-ass motherfucker from across the pond. Seriously, why the fuck do the Brits say aluminium? That's not how it's spelled in the goddamn least. Aluminum is how it's spelled. Unless they spell it differently, too.
Alright. I guess I should probably get their probe before somebody blows themselves up.
They do spell it differently. Well, I'm a moron.
Well, I mean, it's only fair. Webster went through and changed the spellings of so many words in the English language just because he and some of his friends were worried that if they didn't, the US and the UK might someday
Get along.
recombine. So they're like, how can we change the language to make that harder? We'll just, like, change the spelling so it's less complicated on, like, a whole bunch of vowels.
Yeah, looking at it in the other spelling, it is in fact spelled aluminium. We dropped the second I, so it's now aluminum.
All right. Okay, so who to take to take care of a nuke? Well, obviously Rex, because he is the tank, and I love traveling with a tank. But now I need somebody who's really good technically. Now, my preference would be to take Williams, but I feel that the wise course of action
For bomb defusal,
is
yeah.
going to be Tally.
Probably a wise choice.
Yeah. I fully expect to run into resistance because the politicians didn't tell me about it because they suck. So, Rex,
Very possible.
you're coming on board. Excellent. I need my Kurgan with me. Give me the prize. Okay. And Tally? McCloud. Yeah, you're excited. We get it. Okay, Tally, you're coming along because of your technical expertise and because you are totes adorbs.
Oh, but Gremlin makes a very compelling point. Take Garrus, then you can say, hey, this bomb was meant to blow up your people. Sorry about that.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it was designed to blow up the Turians, so maybe looping Garrus in on that would be courteous.
Yeah, also, he's better at tech than...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that, as a friend, I think that that's a good way to go.
And, you know, since you're not planning on romancing Tally or Garrus, they're probably gonna... I mean, they are going to hook up together later, so may as well get them used to working together.
My pom-poms are out for those two. I am such a wingman right now. Okay, now, before we go any further...
Yeah, Garrus needs a lot of leveling.
Oh my god, 43 what is his primary weapon?
Assault rifles.
Assault rifles.
So I would pump that with points. Also, he's really good with sniper rifles, so I'd pump that with points also. To unlock sniper rifles, you need to put 6 points in... To unlock sniper, you need to put 6 points into assault rifle. There you go.
Easily done. Okay. I would love to have him with a sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Because, as you know, I love to have sniper rifle on somebody for backup. But technical armor is also good for people who want to survive. Decryption is nice. Decryption is very nice. First aid is nice.
Turian Agent, that's the all-around boost to all of his specialities.
Okay. So, let's see. Okay, I get that. Okay.
It's mostly accuracy and damage with his guns.
Okay. First aid is nice. Decryption.
Decryption is very good.
Ooh, okay. Increases the tech explosion. Pardon me. So most of that seems to be sabotage.
Mm-hmm.
Which is going to be fine later, but that's not my main focus right now.
It's really useful when fighting Geth.
Yeah. But that's not my main focus right now. Right now, I want to make sure that he can survive and make it so our enemies don't.
Yeah. Armor and guns are what you're primarily going to want then. And definitely put points into Turian Agent, since that increases his accuracy and his damage with all guns. Assassination, that's his active skill. Very good.
Okay, now that's the active skill is something that in theory the NPC is going to use automatically when appropriate. So, okay.
Tactical armor, that's another active skill for him to use.
Very nice.
Yeah, I didn't read it earlier, but Gremlin did mention that apparently the guy who discovered aluminium named it aluminium and then changed it to aluminum. But my cursory Google search just says that aluminium is the Commonwealth and preferred IUPAC name, and aluminum is the North American English name. I'm not sure exactly why that split happened. Okay, so yeah, it was Danish physicist Hans Christian Ørsted. I think that's how you say it. Instead of a zero, instead of an O, his last name has a zero, which I don't really understand. The first industrial production of aluminium was initiated by French chemist Henry St. Clair de Ville. Aluminium became much more available to the public with the Hall process, built independently, yada yada yada. Okay, here we go. The etymology. The names aluminium and aluminum are derived from the word alumine, an obsolete term for alumina, the primary naturally occurring oxide of aluminium. Alumine was borrowed from French, which in turn derived it from alumen, the classical Latin name for alum, the mineral from which it was collected. Good God, there's a billion words all tangled together here. The Latin word alumen stems from the Proto-Indo-European root alu, meaning bitter or beer. The English name alum does not come directly from Latin, whereas alumine, alumina comes from the Latin word alumen. God, that was exhausting to even to read out. You got that backwards. It started as aluminium, then changed to aluminum. Sorry, I even read that backwards. I really don't think it started off as aluminum and then changed to aluminium. That doesn't make any sense to me. There's no way that we have... that we had the original. There's no way. America always revises shit. We don't usually have our shit revised. No, you're right. Yeah, Gremlin's completely right, despite my incredulity. Yeah, Sir Humphrey Davy worked to isolate it, called it alumium. Oh, it's alumium initially. Later he used aluminum, which remains the US word. The form aluminium, the modern preferred British word, was proposed in an account of Davy's published experiments written by William Hyde Wollaston, discoverer of palladium and rhodium. Probably just to bring it more in line with palladium and rhodium spellings. By making it aluminium, adding the "ium" for consistency. Interesting. That is one of the rare examples of America having the original spelling of a word and the UK having a revised spelling. You're absolutely right, Gremlin. I tip my hat to thee.
Pardon me.
Probably more decryption.
Yeah. Now, decryption also applies when I'm trying to open things, right?
So you definitely want to be pumping up their decryption. At least one of your techies should have a lot of decryption. Since Tally has the biggest tech bar, it's probably a good idea to have her have the highest decryption of the two, so it's easy to be like, oh yeah, I need to hack stuff, I'll bring you.
Yeah, they both have high decryption.
Oh, marvelous.
At the moment, he has a higher decryption, but I am figuring that that's going to be changing as time goes on. It's just, I ended up putting everything into first aid because I didn't understand what decryption did.
And also, first aid is enormously useful, so I don't think that was a bad call.
Yeah, and Garrus says, first aid is not bad, but it's going to get better.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Let me save.
Yep. Don't want to lose any of that.
Yeah. Truly, has Saints Row taught us nothing.
It's like playing the original Resident Evil 4 and you spend like half an hour getting your inventory perfectly settled, and then you turn around and immediately die, and then you have to do it all over again. Apparently that was a common phenomenon for people who played that game. I've played that game 1,000 times and that's never happened to me. Brag, brag, boast, brag. But apparently a lot of other people had that problem. Can't relate. Can't relate.
Oh my god, this frickin' tank.
Yep.
I'm trying to
Man, look at that dying sun.
This is so starkly beautiful. Look at this.
Check your map. It should give you an idea of where to head first. Okay, so there's lots of icons around.
Okay, so Alliance homing beacon is here.
Probably.
I am here.
Point of interest is what it is.
Debris?
It's a point of interest. Is it the Alliance beacon? It is. All right, that's where you want to go then.
Anomalies.
And you can, yeah, the anomalies are optional areas. The deposits are also optional spots that you can go to basically just for some experience points. I would head straight to the point of interest. You can highlight it and then press A to set destination. And then you can follow that from your mini-map.
Excellent.
I'm still not over that we have the original spelling of the word aluminum. And the British version, aluminium, is a metamorphosis of that from a physician who discovered palladium and what was the other one? Rhodium. And I presume, again, although it doesn't specify here, but I presume that he renamed aluminum, or proposed the respelling of aluminum to aluminium, just to create greater cohesion and, why are you driving up the mountain like this is Skyrim? You could just go around. But anyway, to bring the words more in line with each other and create consistency is probably why. I don't know for sure, but probably. You're almost there already.
That's interesting. Look at that.
That's an anomaly.
Yes? Yes, it is. I am very curious about that anomaly.
You can check him out now or later.
I'm going to check him out now so that he's less likely to be able to bite me in the tuchus later.
You don't need to worry about that. They're all self-contained. There is no point where you go up to one objective and then another objective comes up and sneaks up on you because you didn't do it first. That will literally never happen.
Okay, there's no Cro-Magnons around discovering how to use bone tools or create fire. That's a good sign.
Looks like that hunk of metal is not actually a point of interest.
That is something.
There's an ore deposit down there, though, which is that sort of stack of brick symbol.
Yeah. Something, I'm going to be...
Please don't drive into it and get stuck.
I'm going to be very liberal in my lexicon and say landed here. Oh, and what is that? What is that down there? That little thing right there.
Hmm.
Interesting. Is that what's left of a wheel?
Could be.
Ah. See, that looks like what's left of a spacecraft.
Ugh, why is the dusty wind, like, consistently stammery in its animation? It's really irritating me.
Just to mess with you, man. Alright, let's see. How do I disembark? Is it
Y,
X?
I think.
Okay, I'm not allowed to disembark here.
Try A. Oh, that jumps, actually. X. No.
No.
B. There you go.
Now, is this a wheel or is this a hatch?
It's nothing. It will be marked on the map if you can do anything with it, and it's not, so you can't. It is really that simple.
Whose technology was this?
Okay, it looks like the game is actually lagging, which makes no sense.
Hey, guys, I need you to check out this piece of technology and tell me what you think. That is not what I wanted to hear.
I'll follow.
You are no help. You're the science people, right? Okay, so
I keep telling you there's nothing.
My deep, dark suspicion is that that might be a remnant of Geth technology. Since if it was something that Garrus's people had created, he might say something.
I think you're putting way more thought into it than the game developers did.
That is obviously a failing on the part of the game developer. Obviously.
Are you gonna go?
Am I not moving? Am I not in motion? Oh, wicked witch of the west.
My God.
Yes, I'm going, oh impatient one.
I do love, and that's in air quotes, you wasting a bunch of time on something that isn't anything, and then driving right past an actual interactable because you don't give a shit about it.
I gotta be me. I'm not here for ore deposits. I'm here for information.
Well, you got yourself into a kind of a ditch here, so I wish you luck getting out.
No problem. Boing.
Yeah, don't.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Why is the game stammering? I don't understand. We ridiculously dwarf the hardware requirements here. Is it because your computer's behind on a few updates? Is that why?
Am I behind on a few updates?
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay.
The
Well,
computer, your computer has a need to update symbol.
well, here's the thing, though. This is an old enough game.
It's a very old game.
That it seems to me that I shouldn't need to update my computer further to be able to play it.
Well, you would think, but the thing about Windows is if you don't update it when it wants to, then shit that was perfectly fine before just starts to break.
Yeah,
because Windows
so
is a piece of shit.
it's sabotage, in other words. Whee!
Yeah, I really don't think it's corporate sabotage. I genuinely think it's just pure drooling incompetence.
I think that my crewmates probably hate me.
Probably. You drive like a buffoon.
Whee! All right, here we go. All right. Let's just make sure that this is pointed in the direction of speedy escape. Not that I think we would ever need to speedily escape or anything. Garrus, what are you thinking?
With Windows, part of it is sabotage. Fair point, Cryptid Rhea, fair point.
Also, Cryptid Rhea, welcome! Okay, what the hell?
That's an access way into an underground facility.
We're looking for a probe that quote-unquote accidentally landed here.
Someone took it into there.
The signal's coming from a mine?
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
I agree. The probe did not crash. Someone moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Okay, so something funny about how we've had to implement your visor. Your visor, in the game terms, is considered to be your helmet. This is not breathable atmosphere.
Yeah, but I'm a badass, though.
Yeah. Both your party members have their helmets on because this is not a breathable atmosphere. But you just don't care. You can just breathe anything. Because you're Space Jesus.
Hey, I survived frickin' Stillwater. I can survive this.
I mean, after Mass Effect 3, you will start to see some validity in me calling Shepard Space Jesus, actually.
Heading out.
Aim up a little bit. There.
Okay. Oh, before we go any further, hang on a minute. No, that's special ability. Weapons, okay. Alright. Am I... Alright.
What do you want here?
I'm wanting...
Alright.
Garrus to have the sniper rifle. And... she's best with the pistol anyway, right?
Yep.
As I recall? Okay. Cool.
Onward. There's a weird-looking tunnel. Okay, so there's absolutely zero lag when in the facility. I seem to remember that Mass Effect, when I played it on console years ago, the surface of the planet always had some weird lag, but all the rest of the game was perfectly smooth. I really didn't think that would still be the case on a modern computer. Cryptoria, I always have my helmet off whenever I can, so it's fast over immersion. See, the thing about that, Cryptoria, is I think you would agree, you would still have your character wear your helmet on an alien planet. Like, I always do.
Yeah, the atmosphere is, not only is it not breathable...
The return to the white square! What the fuck? I removed the lighting mod and it didn't fix it. It's not visible right now, but if you turn your camera back left a bit, and then up a bit... Okay, well, it was there for a second, but it's gone now.
It's taunting you. You guys heard that, right?
That was the door shutting behind you.
there.
What do you mean you can't get there?
Ah, see? What's with that broken lighting? I don't understand. She didn't know how to open a door.
Reason feeble, has trouble with doors. Okay. I'm going to run around you so that you feel safe.
I have zero idea what's causing
I see
the weird light square. I don't get it. I don't get it.
See, I can take cover here, and there's not only... Assuming there's something that I can take cover from in the future, why would this be cover? Pew, 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 pew!
I'm very upset.
You guys coming? Allie? Okay, thank you. Had me worried for a minute, girl. Encrypted Rhea would have the helmet on in unbreathable atmospheres, usually.
Heavens. But yeah, the game is trying to have Coyote wear his helmet on the planet's surface, but technically his visor is categorized as a helmet. So
it doesn't even matter, man. I am just too busy looking good.
I tried Googling to see if anybody else had this problem. I couldn't find anything about it. The white square thing.
Why am I not surprised?
It doesn't appear to be reshade, because, hold on a second, because I turned off each of these effects. Hold still, don't move. Yeah, none of these effects are causing that to happen, so it's not the reshade. And those are all the effects I have active, right? It's a Coyote thing. I'm not going to accept that.
And yet, how many times have we been looking at something and the words, "I've never seen this before," have been spoken? Yeah. Cryptid Rhea is going with the canon that it's the most badass visor in the world. It generates an invisible bubble of breathable air around the head of the wearer.
Yeah, that works.
My explanation is that I just don't need to breathe. Part of the genetic enhancement that I got in Steelport.
Yeah, whatever works.
But I've learned a lot since then.
I wish that I could focus on literally anything else now, but now all I see is the square as an emblem of my failure, and that's all I can focus on.
It is not an emblem of your failure.
It is.
It is an emblem of someone else's failure.
Something's going wrong in the game. That means that I fucked up, because I'm supposed to keep anything from going wrong in the game.
No. Other people tried to put together the pieces to play the game, and they're trying to blame you. See, usually I follow the Dante method of exploration, and I always turn left. This time I'm always turning right. Let's see how that works out for me. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild. Okay. I remember when you could tell somebody was a munchkin because they wore blue.
That was a detonator, Commander.
Yeah, I got that. Thank you.
At last.
At last?
Have we met?
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought.
We fought and you live?
Lanos Heliot. I doubt you know it.
You must be slipping.
The Terminus clan shepherd, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe.
Alright, someone says the issue might be related to HDR, but I don't see how that's possible. It seems like it's related to the post-processing shadow effect, because it seems like it's duplicating shadows at a weird angle off of some of the character models. Can I pause from here? No. Okay.
Yeah, who do you think runs the Terminus clans, Shepard? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe. I don't care.
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
Woo!
Going back to my roots.
The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
Oh! He attacked Elysium.
Mm-hmm.
That was him. Now,
He's tied into your backstory, dude.
Yeah. So, which is... Now, Elysium and the Skylian Blitz, they're basically the same operation, as I recall? Yeah. Yeah. And then here I am, still kicking, so you obviously suck.
You organized the attack on Elysium. You want me to thank you for my Star of Terra?
Woo!
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
I love the fact that can't we negotiate is actually an option. I'm not interested in negotiating. I don't care if he underestimates me or not. And I'm not interested in arguing with the guy, because he's frankly not that important to me.
My crew will come for me.
Not what I was going to say.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
Oh, well then I guess I'll just have to kill you then.
I'll fix you.
Gosh, I've never done that before.
I really hope that your character just says very frankly, I'm going to kill you. That would be great.
Yeah. Get ready to die, little man.
You'll see me again, Halliot. Count on it.
Good enough.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
Oh, kill him.
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass.
Woo!
See if there's anything in here we can use.
So that's how to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Would you pause the second that you have control again?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. I have a theory as to how I can fix the problem.
Okay. We will now have the technician quickly fix the problem before we have the technicians quickly fix the problem.
Thumbs up.
All right. Before we do anything else.
Save. All right, you're off to the races. It did not fix it.
It did not fix it. It did not work. Okay, where is it?
Hold on a second.
Dude.
Since that didn't fix it, I'm going to turn the dynamic shadows back on because they usually look good. All right, carry on. What? Oh, don't open that door.
Okay.
Apparently.
I thought that was where the bomb was, since there was nothing else in the area.
Yeah. Don't open that door.
Okay, apparently that particular door is just psychically, I need to know that's not the direction to go.
9.
Where is the damn bomb?
Probe hardpoint, disable.
Okay. Override, just override it using Omnigel. Screw this. Okay. I thought I already disabled it.
There are multiple hard points. You disabled one using Omnigel. You don't have enough to disable this one, so you have to manually disable this one.
Okay. You know, I have technical people on my side. It'd be great if...
Another one. Oh, ran out of time. You have to move very fast. You have 10 seconds to disable all these.
Yeah, I'm loving this. Okay. So, since I have 2 technicians with me, It'd be great if, like, while I'm disabling one, the other two could be
Alas.
disabling one each, which is what I thought was going to happen, which is why I brought two! It's like,
Alas.
does their skill not apply to this? I do not understand. Okay, disable. Nope, I did not say to go sideways just then. Okay. Frickin' hell.
Disable the bomb.
Jiminy. Well, that was irritating. I couldn't even tell this was the bomb. I was like, okay, so what around here looks like an explosive? If this lit up with a reticule, indicating that it was the bomb, I didn't see it.
Yeah, if you highlight it, then it says disable, deactivate hardpoint.
Okay, yeah, I did not see that if that came up on the screen. I was like, okay, nothing around here blatantly looks like a bomb. Everything pretty much looks like everything else. I guess the bomb must be through this door. Oh, no, I guess not. Oh well, saving.
All right. Had to go find the ass that needs that boot.
Laughing Gremlin points out, yes, but it's more badass for the chef to do it himself so the others won't intervene. They don't want to steal the glory. Let's be efficient about this.
I'd rather die than intercede on your hero myth, Shepard. Likewise, for some reason.
Alright, where's the... Okay, we had a ride waiting.
You had to come out the opposite end. Yeah, this isn't where you entered from.
Okay. Is it possible for me to re-enter from this direction? It is not!
No, you had to come out this end. The end you entered from has been blocked off.
Alright.
There's the end that you entered from. Oh, there's a bunch of reinforcements there now.
Oh, yeah, so there are. Okay, excellent. Time to call the Normandy and have them blast aside from orbit.
Nope.
Oh, I don't have that option because it would make sense.
Also, wouldn't be as much fun.
Fine. Yeah, they also don't want to steal my glory, I guess. Alright, fine.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of viable targets. I'm not seeing the main guy, though. First and foremost, let's keep them from getting to the vehicle, shall we?
If you manage to get to your vehicle before the shooting starts, then you can hop in and shoot them all from there.
I would like that. That's what I'm hoping to do. I don't know if I'll be allowed to, because...
You are allowed to.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out how the game works dynamics-wise. You know, if you guys crouch, you're less likely to be seen.
Yeah,
Where the heck is Garrus?
Your mom's house? I don't know. Oh, he's right behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, you really don't need to micromanage their movement, because if they get too far away, then they just instantly magically teleport to your location.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, you have a sniper rifle. You're good right there. Yeah, there's an old saying that we have where I come from, Talia. Not by strength, but by guile.
Go for it. I would just sprint to the car, honestly. Go, 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 go! Yeah, it wouldn't be the worst idea to run them over. Keep firing, assholes! Woo! Womp. You only get like 10% of the EXP. That is is no longer the case because we have the unofficial community patch, which disables the reduced XP when getting kills from the Mako.
I don't know if this is a bad time to mention it.
You're gonna need to repair, and fast.
And pressing Y.
Alright, it's repairing. It's 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5. Okay, there.
Okay, now why
That is as repaired as it's gonna get for now. The repair is cooling. The repair function is cooling off now.
Oh, okay.
That's another kill. There's 2 left.
Ra-la-la-la.
Alright, you can now use the repair function again. Oh, there he is, Alanis Halliot. He's the main douchebag. That's why he's taking so long to kill. Oh, nice. That's fucking cathartic. Fucking ragdolling him after how much he shit-talked you. That guy's dead. He's very dead. Coyote, he's very dead. Should probably save some bullets for Halliot. There you go. Halliot went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this. For him, at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has re-established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here.
The time to contact the Normandy was when I first saw these guys.
Yes.
But okay.
But wouldn't have been near as climactic.
I mean, ragdolling the dude did feel good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, you're gonna want to do some repairs. Your vehicle is absolutely fucked.
Can I just repair it on the Normandy?
Oh, yeah, you can. I think X returns to the Normandy. Off you go. Well, that was a fun side quest.
Woo!
Ready for another?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's pull up our handy-dandy journal and pick another side quest from the list.
Yeah. Let me save real quick here. All right. Journal.
Assignments.
Asari diplomacy.
Received a cryptic message from Nasana Dantius, an Asari ambassador on the Citadel. She wants to meet with you in person.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I'll get to her.
Investigate asteroid anomaly. You found an Eldfell Ashland energy report that mentioned unauthorized orbital adjustments to an asteroid in the Exodus cluster. It could be worth investigating.
Well, I do love to show off how I can breathe in space. And then there's,
all the Citadel ones are, well...
on the Citadel.
Citadel.
Yeah. So, there's a strange transmission.
Oh, the Investigate Asteroid Anomaly is a long mission, huh? Discover a strange transmission discussing some sort of biotic commune. Oh, I do like that mission. That's an interesting one.
Alright, we're doing the biotic one next.
Alright, cool. You should bring Caden for that.
Yeah, let me,
Find the commune. Head to the Centauri system in the Hawking Eta cluster and investigate the strange biotic commune.
Okay. Okay, so which cluster was it? I've already...
Back up again. I think it's,
Strange... No, not the strange transmission. Is it the strange transmission?
Could be. Hawking Eta,
Hawking
yeah.
Eta. Yeah.
Centauri.
There we go.
Yeah, the asteroid one's a lone mission, apparently.
Okay, let's save that for when we're just going to do it as its own stream.
Message coming in,
Yeah.
Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Ah!
This is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'm not understanding why this is my problem. No, really. I'm completely not understanding why this is my problem. Yeah, we've got this guy, he's attracting biotics, people who tend to have been kind of shunted by the current system, and he's criticizing the government. Go get him.
But we think he's unstable. Maybe you're overreacting.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them.
Okay, that's a problem.
The compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
So were these actually diplomats, or were they there to strong-arm him?
Good question.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment.
Oh.
Major Kyle's service
Oh,
made
treatment,
for 8
huh?
years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt.
Oh, I don't know what that's like.
Evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge and early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
In other words, you didn't want to bother giving him treatment for the damage and the trauma that your missions caused him. So you just kind of threw him away, and now you're pissing yourselves that he's becoming more influential.
Yeah, why didn't you...
Is it just me?
Why didn't you pay for his active psychiatric evaluation and treatment, you dickhead?
Yeah, and then once he starts becoming influential and attracting fellow biotics and protesting against you and criticizing your government, you're like, oh yeah, we'll send some representatives there to get him treatment. Is anybody else here smelling the bull rush? Because I am.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
I'm seriously not seeing where I'm supposed to view him as the bad guy. I'm not saying he can't be.
Well,
but everything here is sounding like the Alliance military-industrial complex has decided that the damaged vet is more trouble than he's worth, and since he wasn't willing to just crawl off somewhere and die, he needs to be eliminated.
Well, go in soft. Try to be diplomatic then.
That's my thinking. I'm not going to tell him that.
Just give him the bland, I'll look into it.
Yeah.
I'll deal with Major Kyle for you, Admiral.
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Alright. There's the strange transmission source over yonder. Presrop.
Who names some of these planets, man? I mean, some of them have really cool names. Some of them are like...
Some of them are Presrop.
Yeah. Where are you from? I'm from Presrop. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm a Presropian. Help me.
That's like, so where are you from? I'm from Claw. Oh, so you're... Yeah, I'm a Claude. You can say it. Everybody else does. Yeah, some of them are named in alien languages. I'm questioning the aliens that named this world.
Oof. Presrop is the moon of Klendagon.
Why couldn't it have been just named Klendagon? Oh my god.
Well, they had to name the moon something other than the planet.
Klendagon is a cool name.
It is a frigid, barren world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The crust contains plentiful deposits of heavy metals. The Alliance has opened bidding for the moon's mineral rights, but exploitation will be complicated by the system's proximity to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring is an area of intense star formation and too dangerous to safely travel. Presrop's landscape is a nightmare of jagged, overlapping ridges and geological shock zones created by some ancient disaster. This has not deterred a generation of illegal wildcat miners from attempting to exploit the moon's mineral riches. Unfortunately, many have lost their lives. Yeah, they call it exploitation like that's not a negative thing. I know.
Yeah. Exploitation is difficult. Good!
Yeah.
And here we go through re-entry. Okay.
You'll definitely want to bring Caden since he is a biotic.
Yep. And I'm thinking, again, I want to have diplomacy, and I want to have the option of the ultraviolence.
Mm-hmm.
But no offense, Rek, but you're a little too ultraviolence prone. It would not shock me if there was a cutscene involving dialogue, and if Rex was there, he just pushes the go button. He's like, oh yeah, maybe we should make you. Oh, well, game on. So I think I'm going with Garrus again.
Fair enough, yeah.
So, yeah. Tech strength is not huge on this one.
Or if you wanted to appeal to him from a speciesist angle, you could just bring Caden and Ashley, so it's like, look, we're all humans like you.
Well, the fact that they're biotic, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're humans, does it?
That's true. I know that the Major, who is not a biotic, Major Kyle is a human, and a lot of his followers are humans, but there's no guarantee they all are, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, you know, like I said, and frankly, I don't trust Ashley.
Yeah, I don't trust her a lot either,
so,
just in general.
Just judgment-wise, I trust Caden, Garrus. I trust the other ladies, Liara and Tali, but their particular fields of expertise are not really what we're needing right now.
I think you've got the right team then. Let's roll.
All right, I need to bring my fellow human biotic up to speed a little bit.
Wow. Yeah, I hope that there's additional dialogue since you yourself are a biotic as well, because I haven't done this quest as a biotic before.
All right, so squad. Oh, I have 4 more points. Look at that.
Oh, that's a good point, Gremlin. The indication is that they're all human because the biotic commune is about discarded members, and the rest of the races actually treat their biotics well.
Aha.
Humans have a dodgy relationship with their biotics. It mirrors the way that military veterans are discarded in our universe, particularly in America. But you could max out Spectre training.
Yeah, I think I will, frankly.
Get the ultimate master unity skill.
Looking out for my team.
Mm-hmm. Brings your squad back up to 50% health and 100% shields.
Garrus, I love you with the sniper rifle. And Hayden.
He has a lot of points that he contributed.
45 points. He's just staring at me through the screen like,
well,
you know, I'm standing right here, feeling a little neglected.
Well, if you want to save some time, I could just fire through my recommendations for him and assign points.
Yeah, go for it, actually.
All right.
I'm not sure what his primary weapon is, generally.
He doesn't have any specialities in weapons because he's a pure biotic.
Hmm. Okay, so basically, again, all of this stuff is going to be automatic as the AI determines as appropriate. Okay, well, that's good.
All right, here you go.
Awesome.
It gave a nice variety of different biotic abilities for different situations.
Gremlin says he's not pure biotic, he's
biotic tech. Yeah, good point. Yeah, he's got electronic skills as well, yeah.
New mission, new save. Map. Mission, new save, new map.
Right.
Warning, this is a plot complication.
One of those.
This is a plot complication.
One of those X's will be what we're looking for. Mercenaries. That's not it. Biotic compound. That's where we're at. That's what we're looking for.
All right, and then we have anomalies,
Yep.
which are always interesting. But yeah, let's go check out the man himself. What's the gravity like around here? I forgot to check. Gravity is very kind. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Da, 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 da.
I can figure out what's going on with the lighting that's so messed up. It might have something to do with HDR settings. I heard somebody mention. I don't know. I'll poke around a bit between streams.
Meanwhile, oh my God, check out this moon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually,
that's actually the planet. You're on the moon.
That's the planet. I'm on the moon. Okay, fine. Now check out this moon.
Mm-hmm.
This is gorgeous. I think this is really one of the strengths of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Is just the breadth and the beauty that they give to the alien landscapes that you can encounter.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2 and 3 both ditched these free roam exploration sections, which is a bit of a shame, although the general consensus was that these sections were very unpopular.
Really?
Yeah.
I was about to say, I realize that some people want to just burn through this stuff without looking around, but I don't understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look how majestic this is.
Mm-hmm. It's very well designed.
I mean, if I had the means, I would love to be able to, like, just in real life, just explore here with, like, an environmentally friendly vehicle, maybe do some hiking.
Mostly popular due to the Mako/Mako, yeah. I honestly do not know if it's Mako or Mako. I keep wanting to say Mako because of the actor.
Yeah, I'm calling it Mako in honor of the actor.
Cool, let's settle on that.
Yeah. Now that I've said that, I'll probably forget in like 5 minutes, but that is my intention, darn it.
Oh, you should hit that and just jump right off the cliff and go sailing down. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
You can't take fall damage in the Mako, so...
Well, I mean, especially in this gravity.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Nice. Oh, you actually did take a minuscule amount of damage.
Right about then, the Duke boys decided they needed to teach Boss Hogg what the Mako was all about.
All right, you're here.
Yeah, what's this over here, though?
It's yellow.
It is yellow. Is it going to shoot at me later?
It's an ore deposit.
Oh, neat. I may or may not pay attention to that later.
Oh. I believe the entrance is that sort of disc right there. You'll need to disembark and then interact with it.
That's cool. Either the disc or it's this thing here that looks kind of like an elevator.
It's the disc. Other side. Yeah, you're going around it the wrong way.
Well, it's a disc.
I mean, you'll get there eventually, but you parked right by where the access point was and then went all the way around, the long way around to find your ass. There it is. That orange thing. Huh.
There's no prompt.
Yeah, you can't interact with it.
That's why I started going around it. There's no prompt.
Okay, well, I never saw you stand close enough that it would have triggered the prompt, but yeah, no prompt. It's not the cylinder, I know that.
Okay.
I guess it's the rectangle structure over there.
Maybe?
To your right. Yeah, that. The flat discs are often entry points in different spots, but apparently not here.
Alright, hang on a minute.
You want to repark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, let me get into the... You were letting me get into it.
Yeah, you have to aim at the nose. There you go. Yeah, that looks like an entrance.
Alright. Here we go.
Yep, that light's green, unlike the one on the disc that was red.
Okay. Hey, man. I'm here to talk.
We come in peace. Please don't make us leave in pieces.
Yeah. Our landing party was successful, Commander. We managed to kill almost anyone there before we found that they were all completely non-hostile. Don't worry, there's a few left.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
Hey, nice. You can play the biotic card.
Yeah. I'm going to start out with I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
Not what I thought that was going.
He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Okay. Building at the far end of the compound.
Oh, now it's time for the disc.
Now it's time for the
You really
disc.
don't need to repark. It's right over there.
I want to repark.
Okay. Fine.
Look, this whole thing has the potential to go tremendously, horribly tits up. And I'm not saying it
Not
will.
that one. Left. That one.
You said at the other end of the compound.
Yeah, but it's not that one. It's that one.
Oh my god!
The light turned green.
None of these people should ever draw maps.
Ta-da! Enter building. Wow, how
Okay.
glossy and shiny.
Now remember, guys, be cool. Be nice until the time comes to not be nice. Watch me. Follow my lead. Be cool. Well, their label is biotic cultists, so my omniscience tells me that at least part of my briefing was accurate.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Well, stick with me. He's not a biotic, I guess. You are making no darn sense. Oh, you're growing plants, though. I like that. Hey, man, what's up?
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
Well,
That's not really true, though.
but I think they kind of want to wipe out Father Kyle, so maybe?
Well, I don't think
I'm
that
not
they
gonna-
sent the. I don't think they sent the Alliance officers to kill him.
I don't know. I don't want to assume anything.
Okay.
Because, I mean, the thing is,
Admiral Hackett doesn't seem to think that was the case.
well, he didn't want me to think that was the case. I don't know what he believes.
Okay.
Again, I've never been in the military, but I've known plenty of people who have, who are friends and family members. And I'm not ruling anything out.
Yeah. That's fair. That's a power junction, apparently.
Hey, man.
Biotics can feel safe here.
Biotics can feel safe here. Smiley face.
Smiley face. Okay. You've got and you've kind of got a thing going here. Another power junction. Lots of red lights. More cultists, I guess. Okay, the way that you change direction where you just kind of jump around and stuff, that's...
A storage locker. Easy decryption.
I'm not here to steal their stuff, though. Yeah,
Well-
hang on, I'm just going to take all of your stuff. Pay me no mind. I mean, if they attack me...
Yeah, then you know, fair game.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, there's no sense just leaving it lying around. There's a door. Yeah, just go to the building that's on the far side of the compound. It's actually just lazily to the left.
Mm-hmm.
You can get there, just know some maneuvers. And then he's somewhere in the building.
Yeah, head to
Okay.
the X. That'll be him. Aha.
How do I know you're biotic?
Kyle,
I found
know why
you.
you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke.
And for speaking blasphemy, you killed them?
I did what I could to make their end.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Dude, they're... Wow, okay. I'm trying to think of a way I can save this guy and his followers now, because he's retreated out of sheer desperation into his savior mentality. And this would be great if the prompts literally were the first part of what you were going to say, because yeah, they're not safe, but if I say that in a confrontational fashion, then I'm pushing him towards desperation, violence, and fear. But if I am continuing to try to be chill, then there's a way that we can work this out. Likewise, I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, the best indicator of tone is the positioning. I don't want to kill you is the Paragon option, so it will be the most de-escalating of the options.
Yeah.
The safe, they're not safe is on the left, which means it's a side branch. It's an optional one, which means it has less impact on the flow of the conversation as a whole, and therefore it's more just an optional branch if you want.
Okay, well, I do want to find out more about this guy, and I am hoping to convince him. Now, I realize technically this doesn't affect the game, but it's like, okay, I'm setting up this context, so you will understand what I'm meaning when I tell you I don't want you to die.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
Terrible way to say that.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Oh, hey, that unlocked a charm option, which is more persuasive than the regular Paragon option.
Which is where I was wanting to go, so
excellent.
Nice.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait,
no.
If my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all.
Yeah, exactly.
You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
That was unnecessary.
Yes.
Commander.
The threat was not necessary.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. All right.
No, that's a terrible idea. I should wait here.
Oh, you should be the one to take him to custody.
To take him on board the Normandy because A, he trusts me, and B, I'm not sure what the Alliance is going to do when they grab this guy.
Presumably, they'll try him for the murder of the investigators.
I hope so. I hope they don't just like, yes, terrorist, bazam. Yeah, I should not do that. I should wait for him here.
You don't really have that option.
That is terrible. I am the person that he decided to trust, he is the person that I decided to trust. Delegating this to a bunch of gunsels who are going to be pissed that he killed 2 of ours is a terrible idea.
Oh, I agree. Fortunately, the writers didn't think of it that way, so this will still result in a happy end.
I hope so.
Typically, when you go down the Paragon path, the game doesn't say, psych, fuck you, and then pull the rug out from under you.
Okay.
Typically, when you go down the Paragon path, because you want the happy resolution, you get the happy resolution.
Yeah, Cryptid Rhea. Yeah, that might have been what was intended when it was written.
Less of a threat.
I absolutely agree. Less as a threat, more as a reminder of possible consequences. But the problem is the phrasing under those circumstances and the tone. Especially the tone.
You and your children will suffer.
Now, if he had said something like, look, I don't want anybody here to suffer, and I know you don't either. But that's what we're looking at if this goes badly.
Yeah, if this goes bad, that's exactly what would happen.
Can you help me make sure that this won't go badly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, once you return to the Normandy, this quest will resolve.
I don't want to return to the Normandy. I want to wait for him here.
Definitely read more as a threat, yeah.
Okay. Hey, would you be willing to look up something for me real quick?
Ha!
Just double check, see if there is an option for me to just wait here until he comes out.
Oh, there isn't.
Just, if you'd be willing to double check.
I will, but I know how this game is structured, so I already know.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate you humoring me. I was actually all diplomatic and stuff. Okay, well, the diplomacy is over, so now we're sending in, you know, angry Marines. This is not a good solution. Oh, well. I'm going to check out that yellow thing over there while I'm waiting. Ah, this time the Mako didn't turn around. It just backed all the way up. Interesting. Gold deposit.
Yeah, the only thing to do now is to go back to the Normandy.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, look, the same hacking minigame. Heavy metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of gold. XP, area map, journal, codex, money.
Money. Mostly it was money. I've found myself in the position of a lot of officers and gentlemen in some of the old French and British imperial forces, where it's like, yeah, on the one hand, I was just kind of given this command. On the other hand, it's up to me to finance.
Oh yeah, by the way, side note, if you choose the Ruthless backstory when you're creating your Shepherd, then Major Kyle was your commanding officer.
Oh, interesting.
And that means, and you can reference that history between the two of you when you confront him.
Huh. Yeah, no, we want only peace. Yeah, I remember your idea of peace, motherfucker. All right, here's hoping. And nothing about the guy? All right. Maybe there's...
Assignment ends when you return to the Normandy. That's all it says for that. So,
okay, so
I guess there's no, like,
like
resolution. You might get a terminal message, maybe.
I'm going to check.
From Boris Mikhailovic. Commander Shepard, your decision to allow a Krogan mercenary aboard the Normandy is questionable, to put it lightly. As a precaution, I had Alliance Intel compile a dossier on Urdnot Rex, something you didn't think to do before recruiting him, I might add. And luckily for you, there aren't any security risks in his background. As a matter of due diligence, the full dossier is attached. Regardless, I hasten to remind you that Urdnot Rex has no particular allegiance to the Alliance and has not taken the oath of service.
This is my left testicle. Perhaps you would like to suckle it.
I'm not unreasonable. I know you need every advantage you can get. I don't even care that Chief Williams is aboard, unlike some of my colleagues. But if you needed more personnel, why couldn't you recruit from within the Alliance? Any soldier would jump at the chance to join the first human Spectre. When Corporal Jenkins' death, which occurred under your command, created a vacancy on the Normandy, Captain Anderson didn't recruit the first mercenary he happened to see. He just filed a transfer order. Why didn't you do the same? Sincerely, Rear Admiral Mikhail Sukmadic. All right, you've got Urdnot Rex's dossier you can look at now.
What a dick.
There are more unread messages at your terminal.
Yeah, let's do some more later on.
Alrighty.
Right now, I think I want to look over the dossier. Is that in journal?
Yep.
Codex?
Oh, Codex. Secondary dossiers. It's the 6th item down.
Dossier.
Rex dossier. That's the new one. Urdnot Rex is one of the last Battle Masters, rare Krogan who combine powerful biotic abilities with the devastating firepower of advanced weaponry. Born into Clan Urdnot, he quickly gained fame for his prowess in battle. He became a leader of one of the smaller Urdnot tribes while still a youth, the youngest Krogan to be granted the honor in 1,000 years, until he was betrayed by his own people. The betrayal opened Rex's eyes to the truth about the Krogan. Most would rather die in battle than try to rebuild their society through peaceful means.
I feel ya.
Realizing the warrior culture that once valued courage, strength, and honor had been reduced to glorifying pointless violence, Rex turned his back on the rest of the Krogan.
I am so feeling you, man.
Over the past 3 centuries, he has served no master but himself, working as a bodyguard, mercenary, soldier of fortune, and bounty hunter. There is little in the galaxy that can still surprise him. He doesn't speak often, but when he does, his words are direct and often shockingly blunt, so people tend to listen. Despite his brutish appearance, Rex rarely loses his temper. The mere threat of his anger is usually enough to get what he wants. When his fury is unleashed, however, it is a truly terrifying sight.
Okay, so basically about what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm. I like Rex a lot.
Yeah.
Message coming in.
Oh, good.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander.
Oh, there we go. We do have a good resolution to the Major Kyle.
Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Yeah, notice my character did not salute back.
Mm-hmm.
Because fuck this guy.
Rex a romance option. Yeah, that would have been cool.
Dude. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we got time for one more, do you think?
Maybe a short one. Maybe one of the anomalies. When you zoom out. The flagged anomalies, one of them's. One in the Maroon Sea, maybe.
Maroon Sea. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah, okay.
There are 3 anomalies out here. Interesting.
There's Caspian,
Vostok,
and
Matano. I vote Caspian because it makes me think of Prince Caspian.
That's exactly where I was going
Nice.
to. Cryptid Rhea says, I really feel so much for Rex. That realization that most of your own people are extremely stupid, backwards, adrenaline-fueled children who would rather glorify needless violence than actually think, yeah.
Yeah.
We and Rex are bonding.
Yeah, I too feel that way when I look around at the human race at large. Off to the Caspian.
I mean, I'm not ever going to bring it up to him because I imagine it's kind of a sore point.
Yeah.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Oh, what's going on here?
Now?
This is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Hey again, Hackett.
We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Oh, yeah. All right, no. How can I help? I'm being...
Hackett is generally on the level, in my opinion.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations.
Okay.
One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills
Uh-oh.
is no longer responding to our override commands.
Oh.
It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence.
We didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing.
VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Okay. Dude, I don't know how to break this to you, but there's this artificial species called the Geth.
Mm-hmm.
They were not intended to be AIs either.
Mm-hmm. AI slop quest. Thank you, light of the ground.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you.
They always
VI
need you.
controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Okay.
Right. MSV Cornucopia. That's where we're headed. The Cornucopia is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. While obviously adrift, the Cornucopia is not broadcasting any distress call.
Okay, I initially read that as a funny spelling of clown.
Huh. Is that what he was just talking about?
My first thought was yes, but now I'm not sure. Let's see.
Check your... Zoom all the way out and check your journal. It should be added to your assignments. Assignment, Rogue VI. Select that. Head to the Sol system of the local cluster and deal with the Rogue VI and Earth's moon. Okay, so that's actually so the Rogue VI is located somewhere else. The Caspian Adrift ship is a different thing.
Okay.
The Caspian Adrift ship is probably going to be really short. We might see if we can do both, or you might go straight for the Rogue VI, or we could save that for next time. Your call.
Let's go ahead. I mean, we've been talking about the Rogue VI, so let's go ahead and do the Rogue
Let's
VI.
do it.
Let's do it.
All right, head to the Sol cluster, to Earth's moon.
Here we go towards Sol.
It's too interesting to push to next time, I think.
Yeah. All right.
To the left, I think, is where that's at. No, not down.
Rogue VI.
There it is. Local cluster. UNC Rogue VI. Sol.
Good old Earth. It's been a while.
Kaboom.
Also, Lion, I forgot to say earlier, but welcome.
He's having a real hard time sitting on spoilers for ME2. Yep.
But I respect the effort you're putting into it.
All right. Oith.
Yeah.
Go to Oith.
Mercury. Oith.
The Earth. Oh. Won't let you land.
Oh, okay. Well,
you can't land on... Oh, a little to the right of Earth? A little up? A little to the right? Up. Luna. There. Oh, up there. Luna.
Okay.
Luna, Earth's moon. An early source of helium-3, Luna is now mined for materials used in space habitat construction. 24 major stations have been constructed at Earth's L4 and L5 Lagrange points, all from lunar resources. Land, ho.
All right. Rex, you're up. And
a rogue VI. Clearly, we need to bring the Quarian.
Yes. And he would be so pissed if I left him out of this. The VI controls all of the weapons in the area. He would be so pissed if he missed out on
it.
So,
Rex, like, come on, so many guns.
Yeah, so, okay. And I think Tally.
Yeah.
Because she's
a Quarian.
She's the main tech person. So, yeah. She's got the tech. He brings the power. And I've got the biotics that I keep forgetting to use. So, we're all good. Okay. Except what?
The Avengers have assembled.
So, this is the moon.
Earth's moon.
Yeah, everybody, that's the Earth rising. Everybody takes that shot. So, a little bit more gravity than I was expecting, but you know what? That's fine. Let me go ahead and save, since this is a new quest. And let's get everybody up to speed on skills.
All right. Rex has 7 points.
I think I have him doing shotgun currently, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you give him another point of combat armor, that'll be enough to get another skill in armor. Restores bigger portion of shield. Nice. Max out the shotguns?
Oh, hell yeah.
Master Carnage.
Hell yeah. Battle Master is maxed out. So I'm thinking combat armor.
All right.
I'm just going to put another 2 in combat armor.
Very good.
So...
And Tally, where's Tally at?
Tally is right there.
2 points.
So decryption.
You can unlock the hacking skill. Yeah.
Very nice. Let's use the decryption.
Probably missed some things to have a minute. Oh yeah, the slop quest. We're off going after a rogue VI that's has command of a bunch of weapons. So we must destroy the rogue AI slop.
And I'm going to go ahead and give her a level in AI hacking.
Nice.
Temporarily drives robotic enemies berserk, so they'll attack anything nearby, including their former allies.
Yeah, what we in our reality call AI, language models and stuff, is not even as advanced as their VIs, which are not even as advanced as a true AI.
Yeah, the current idea of AI, so-called, that's really just marketing.
Yeah. Calling language models AI is a major stretch of the word. It is just Silicon Valley marketing. Alliance Heavy Turret, Alliance Training Ground, Alliance Heavy Turret. Okay, Alliance Training Ground is what you want. Avoid those heavy turrets since the VI currently has control over them.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna... Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna initially
head to the debris.
And once I have the debris as relative cover, then I'm gonna head to the training ground.
Good call.
So... This is so cool. Oh my god.
Yeah, just being on the moon.
I am... Woo! I am actually a little peeved on behalf of my future self that I'm not going to get to do this kind of thing in the second and third installations of the game. I mean, look at this. Oh my god, this is so cool.
Well, as a trade-off, the shooting mechanics are infinitely smoother in the sequels. Generative/predictive models just called that to hype up suckers. Indeed. Indubitably.
Yeah, kind of like calling it Bitcoin when it is not a coin.
Gremlin mentions you can actually find an old Soviet satellite if you explore the moon. Yeah, there's no doubt that they would put Easter eggs on the moon.
Oh, hey, hi there.
That's something interesting. That's the debris, apparently. Looks like a satellite. Is that the Soviet satellite the Gremlin was just talking about? Let's take a look. CCCP Luna 23.
Yeah.
Nice. Electronic skill too low. Boo.
Boo hiss.
You gotta Mako the most of this situation. Thank you, ADFE. So glad you're here.
I'll follow.
That's the old Soviet satellite. Very cool. Unfortunately, you don't have a high enough hacking skill.
Yeah, remind me sometime later. We'll come back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so map, and from here to the training ground. I'll go ahead and save again, just because. All right. Oh, well, that's a large and sturdy-looking wall. Let's please turn, Mako. Thank you. Come on, I
you gonna Skyrim your way up this one too?
Yep.
All right.
I loved you in Conan.
Whoa,
I especially loved you in The Last Airbender.
Whoa.
No, it's cool. I have jets.
I forgot that Mako's in Conan.
Yeah, he's in the second movie as a character, but he's the narrator in the first one. And it is amazing.
He's also, he also plays Master Splinter in the, I think it's like 2005 or something, maybe 2003, 3D CG TMNT movie.
Oh,
That's a lot of E noises and a lot of acronyms just now.
Yeah, everything on the map over there is bright red, and lots of things coming right
the red diamonds are going to be mini turrets that you have to shoot to disable so that you can safely park and head into the facility.
All right, well, unfortunately, the VI in question is smart enough not to waste its ammo just shooting at a rock outcropping.
Well, it also has infinite ammo, but...
Very disappointing on two ends, then. But, okay.
Lion's heavy turret, shoot it! Don't drive into it. That's probably not a great strategy.
Shoot each other, shoot each other.
Woo, there you go. That's one down. Next. Almost gone. There you go. 2 down. Should be 4 left.
Alright. How is my vehicle's health looking?
Great.
Awesome.
You basically haven't been hit. Whoa.
Whoa. Well, that's fine. That's all part of my clever plan or something.
Alright, that's another one down. Here's the finishing touches, and another one done. Sorry, I started quoting Cool Cat. Oh, by the way, for those who are familiar with Cool Cat Saves the Kids and its creator, Derek Savage, he's gone very much off the deep end.
I mean, he was always a little odd.
He's super into AI now. He does seem like the type who would get suckered into that shit. And now he's trying to use AI video generation to create his next Cool Cat film, and it looks absolutely disgusting. He's previewed some of the stuff that he's been prompting, and it's just rancid slop shit. Honestly, I liked it way better when he was actually making stuff, and it was terrible, but it was his.
Yeah, it may have been awful in every way there is to be awful, but it was still human, and it was still entertaining.
Yeah, I honestly kind of adore the movie Cool Cat Saves the Kids. It's garbage, but it's so much fun. On brand or nothing else. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, boy.
Taking a minute for my homies.
He has fallen into the shadows. Indeed he has. He had a massive falling out with the actor who portrayed Cool Cat. who did both the dub voice and most of the acting in the suit.
Okay.
And yeah, of course he's into AI. The man is a grifter from the beginning. That's all he's ever been. Correct, Cryptid Rio. Although he's also a fascinatingly incompetent filmmaker. But yes, the reason why he even got into film was to grift. Correct.
Okay, so this.
Yeah, he had a falling out with the actor who portrayed Cool Cat. And
forgive me for interrupting, but this is the shotgun, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You can tell because it's shotgun shaped.
Shotguns and rifles can be many shapes at this point. But anyway, he had a major falling out.
Yes. Sorry, did we keep cutting each other off. It's toward the end of the stream, so we're a little bit out of sync. Forgive us, folks. But yeah, Derek and the Cool Cat actor had a major falling out. He's not involved with the production anymore. Part of that falling out was because Derek is insane and a weirdo and a freak. Derek was clearly into the actress who provided the voice for Mama Cat in the movie. And apparently she lived like right down the street from Derek or something. Well, at one point between shoots, the Cool Cat actor was at the Mama Cat actress's house and was using her shower because, well, being in the fursuits, you're going to get sweaty as hell. And then Derek, when he heard about that, he got furious. He lost his mind, went running down the street and barged into the house and started yelling violently and confrontationally at the Cool Cat actor as if he had some kind of claim on the actress, and the Cool Cat actor was like stepping on his turf or some shit. Completely deranged misogynistic behavior. Like that's some crazy shit. Now, despite the fact that he's no longer professionally associated with a Cool Cat actor, he started using an AI language model to simulate the Cool Cat actor's voice, which is illegal, by the way, if you use it for commercial purposes without approval.
Yeah, that is just an incredibly crappy thing to do in general as well.
Yeah, shooting the power junctions doesn't do shit right now. They are presently indestructible.
Let me get my edge back then.
So yeah, that is to say that Derek Savage, while he is a fascinatingly terrible filmmaker, he's also just kind of a crazy person and also just a shit person.
What move?
I prefer Neil Breen. Neil Breen is also a mesmerizingly god-awful filmmaker, but he to my knowledge hasn't done anything insane, violent, misogynistic, or problematic to my knowledge.
You coming over here anytime soon? Ellie? Hello?
Breen is fascinating. I know he's so great. I've seen only one of his films, but when you've seen one of Neil Breen's films, you've essentially seen them all to a degree, because he uses the same handful of tropes over and over again that are just like his signatures. In almost every movie he makes, he is some kind of god or super AI or the savior of mankind or all of them at once. There's often imagery of baby dolls and skulls in a desert. He destroys laptops in almost every movie he's in. All of the actresses that he hires, clearly the only other acting experience they've had is in pornography. And often they don't wear bras under their shirts in the shots.
As you do.
Most of his plots revolve around destroying the corrupt government, which, you know, that's cool, but it's presented in the most cartoonish, unrealistic way imaginable.
Yeah, Rex, you go ahead and go up there.
That's cool. They're so fun and so weird. He wrote a sequel to Twisted Pair that we watched together. Yeah! I remember watching that. That was so fun. I think Twisted Pair is the only one that he wrote that's got a sequel, and I definitely need to see the sequel since we saw the original.
Yeah, Rex, buddy, I'm glad you came along.
Like, Neil Breen is like if Tommy Wiseau kept making movies, but never got self-aware and therefore ruined the bit. Because Tommy Wiseau, as I understand it, went on to try to make more films after The Room, but he figured out that people only liked The Room because it was terrible, and he started trying to make bad films on purpose, and the charm was lost at that point, from what I'm given to understand.
Well, the thing that really makes... Whoa, that's a lot of enemies there.
Yeah, you gotta get in there.
Yep. Yay, 80.
Oh, hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye. What kind of drugs did you take?
All of them?
Yeah. I just got the results of the test back. I definitely have breast cancer.
Not having you two left behind this time.
All the performances in The Room are kind of amazing. I did kind of have a bad experience my first time watching The Room, because for some reason I decided the first time I was going to watch The Room was when I was unemployed, depressed, very depressed that day. I hadn't had any medication for my chronic depression by this point, and it was in a major slump, watched it all by myself, sitting in my room, eating a bowl of chili. And something about all of those variables combined made it a soul-draining experience. I want to try watching The Room again with a group and with some alcohol, because I think that would make it a lot better. Everybody indoctrinate me. I fed up with this galaxy.
Alright, alright.
Commander Shepard storming onto the Normandy. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Tally. Oh, hi, Garrus.
What's the button I do to throw a grenade again? Isn't that X?
Oh, hi, Presley. What? Yes.
Eat this.
Okay.
You have to aim and then press it.
I did. It didn't.
Get down.
Yeah, it's just
hold left trigger and then press X while you're holding it.
I did. It doesn't want me to throw a grenade.
Not from cover.
From cover.
You can do it from here though.
Eat this.
There you go. Okay, it doesn't look like you can blow those up. Oh, you need to decrypt them. Those are points where you need to decrypt. That's a VI conduit. All those exclamation marks are going to be the decryption points. Turn around.
VI conduit?
No. There. Okay, 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 there.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very precise points that you can interact with. Do you know anything about all these glitches? I've had an earful from the department heads about Hannibal ignoring commands during exercises and undertaking unorthodox tactics to achieve a victory, even in no-win simulations. You know the VI better than any of us. Do you think this is intended behavior, or is there some kind of code corruption? Orders from Lindholm are to press ahead with some live-fire exercises, so the sooner you can let us know, the better.
Okay, that is a point where you say, sir, as you were, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we've already done that.
Maybe you are supposed to shoot the AI points? Because you hacked the mainframe, and that's all you've got out of it. Try shooting the AI, no, the VI, sorry, conduit. Alert! Toxic gas is being vented into the bunkers.
Oh, okay.
What a story, Saren.
Now, that means that the VI is deliberately...
Yes, as a result of you attempting to destroy it. So you need to very quickly start destroying these before you get completely poisoned.
We have helmets. We're on the moon, we have helmets.
Your whaler's on the moon. We're carrying a harpoon.
And why is toxic gas able to affect us when we're wearing helmets that are designed for space travel?
I don't know, just get on with it.
None of it,
Oh, all right. Next one.
All right. That's...
Yeah, Avenger's probably better for this task. Don't be too close to them because they explode.
You know, you guys are welcome to join in. That's why you have weapons too.
Nah, we don't want to steal your thunder, Shepard. Okay, we need a meeting about this. Not that. That.
Ah.
You're too close.
Any day now, guys.
All right, head to the opposite room. Oh no, don't. Oh, thank God. Do not take cover and then open those doors because you might get stuck where you can't move. That happened to us before.
All right. So.
Not that way.
Well, yeah, but can't I get out and back into space, and then that will...
You got to finish what you started here.
Seriously?
Yeah. Gotta take out the VI. Ah, there you go.
Think we're good,
Oh, you are dying. Oh, at least wait for your shields to come back before you... Oh! Lights in the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. The first of 3?
I should just go back outside. That is the logical thing to do here.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Well, yeah, you do need to go back outside because you're done with this cluster. The other 2 clusters are the other points on the map on the moon. Man, this is kind of repetitive, isn't it?
Oh my God, why?
Alright, so you took out those 2 VI core clusters. So you go out that way and you'll leave. Where you're at, just turn left.
Yeah, left, and then I need to go here.
Mm-hmm. We're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. But there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and we sing this jolly tune. I may not have got every word right there, but that song's from Futurama.
Give it a minute. You guys okay? I don't know why poison gas can affect us in spacesuits, but here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fine. Neither of them are poisoned. You still are.
Oh, it's just me.
Yep. It'll wear off
okay.
eventually. It's just, there's no reason no point standing around. You may as well just get in the Mako and head off. There's nothing else in that building.
Are you sure? I thought I only took out one of the nodes.
Yeah, it's just one node on one part of the map, then elsewhere on the map, second node, then elsewhere on the map, third node.
I'm certain I only took out one node there.
The building is one node, then there's another building with one node, and another separate building with one node.
Okay. I thought each room that had those targets was a node.
Each of these points where you have the turrets you destroyed should be enterable and it has its own node. Yeah, there's a little green panel there. So that's node number 2. Yeah, right there.
There we go. Right.
On my way.
You didn't see it before?
I did not see it before.
Ah.
I'm glad you are here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now you gotta do the same exact thing as before.
Well, and possibly deal with various AI threats. So I'll go ahead and override this. Oh my God!
How long could Ahab withstand indoctrination where he focused on revenge against a Reaper? I don't know. Because I have never read the works of Herman Melville. Override failed.
Why do I have the hacker on my team if it continues being this frickin' difficult?
Well, having high decryption is what allows you to attempt playing the minigame. It doesn't affect the difficulty of said minigame.
Okay.
It's odd that you can't seem to destroy the power junctions when they have those little target indicators. Oh, you can!
Yeah, and then I immediately get poisoned.
Well, because you were standing so close, it blew up on you. At least there's not poisonous gas pumping in. If you destroy the power generators before you destroy the VI, then do you stop it from being pumped with gas?
That's my hope.
God, the AoE, that's ridiculous.
Oh my god, yeah, everybody's poisoned now.
Yep.
I mean, okay,
it shouldn't last too long, though.
Alright, I feel better.
Yep, you're better.
Allie, you feeling okay?
She's getting there. It's really not worth standing around for. Just a bit of poison, walk it off. Don't be a baby, Tally. Oh, there are enemies up ahead. More turrets.
Yep. That's...
Gremlin says, in my opinion, the indoctrination would simply use that obsession about the Reaper to convince Ahab to join with other Reapers. Probably.
Alright,
The way that indoctrination seems to work is that it seems to reshape around your personality and exploit inherent facets of your psyche as they are and just recontextualize them to steadily convince you that the Reaper's ideas and goals are actually your ideas and goals. Remember why to heal. Oh, also you have an active shield ability. You hold right bumper, you can pull it up. Yeah, it's the same type of barrier that Rex pulls up. If you want to use it, I'm not trying to tell you to.
Allie, honey, I love you.
Hell's Heart, I assume direct control of this form.
Okay. Map.
It's getting
All right,
unbearably
yeah,
hot in this room.
Yeah, there's 2 cluster points there, so...
I need some airflow in here, good God. Oh. I opened the door. Take out those power junctions. Yeah, from a nice safe distance. It's showing signs of damage, at least. There we go.
Hey, and nobody's poisoned. Yay!
Yeah, there is an end to their effective range of exploding. God damn.
But it's a lot.
It's ridiculous. Pistol might be more efficient for this task, I'm not sure.
No,
it's got about as much range.
This is doing it faster, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
There's another power junction. You also passed one back there. If you wait half a second longer before you fire the third shot, you can avoid overheating. You can watch the heat bar drop.
Yeah, I can aim or I can watch the heat bar.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I cannot do both.
Alright, I can direct you. Hold. Fire. Hold. Alright, you got it. Fifth shot.
It takes 5 shots.
Yeah, fifth shot does it. No reason to hold before the fifth. You're right. Yeah, just hold after the third. Or rather, before the third.
Oh, another power junction.
Yep.
Alright.
Hold. Now. Huh. Oh, that was 5. Well, regardless.
In any case.
Should be cleared to wreck the AI, the VI now.
So I'm not entirely sure. Ah, look at all these dead people.
Yeah.
Sucks so much. Alright, Rex, just in case there's a crossfire, which would be the reasonable thing for the VI to do. No? No?
Nope, no enemies. Just the VI cores. Those little, excuse me. Those little turrets were all it had. Aside from the poison gas. Which hopefully will be prevented since you destroyed the power cores.
I'm hoping so.
Encrypted data port. You can also decrypt that.
Yes.
To Lieutenant Donald Singh from Lieutenant Mark Gillum. Don, I've secured the package. How the L-Corps could let one of these babies slip through their fingers is beyond me, but their targeting VI is a beaut. I can only imagine the wealth of data that's inside, but I swear I won't touch it. Honest. I'll keep my head down until the Nos Astra Port Authority gives us clearance to disembark. You know, this place is stunning, but do you remember the time those Cuttlebones ambushed us at Jochen Spaceport on Benning? The whole time I've been here, I felt the same way I did just before that happened. Mark. Marky Mark.
Damn, okay. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
Hold. Fire. I swear that was 5 shots.
That was 4.
Oh. Oh, hi, Mark. Alert! Kinetic barrier fields powering up throughout the bunker complex.
Okay, so taking out the power conduits did nothing. It did not hamper the conduiting of power.
Neat.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Okay, so those are the kinetic barriers.
Okay. So Galas Galinda, Galas Galinda, Galas Galinda. Yep. And of course I got a person.
There you go. Hold. Fire. That was 5.
That was 4.
That was 5! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I feel certain that it was 4.
Alright, I'm gonna count out loud this time.
Okay, cool.
Perimeter secured.
Alright, people.
I can't make it.
Tired of you getting poisoned. Just do the best you can to get over there.
1, 2, hold. 3, 4, 5, fire. There. Alright, so that time 5 did it. I've really been miscounting every time. I really don't think I have. Because the 3rd shot is what jams it.
Well,
no, I was counting wrong. God, I'm tired.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, there's another barrier. Blocking the door.
Yep, VI is trying to defend itself now.
It's doing a pretty shit job of it. Excuse me. Getting tired.
Alright, now what's the best way to get past one of these things? Just shoot it?
Just shoot it.
Just shoot it.
Just shoot it. There you go.
Alright. Oh, it's also trying to block the way out, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and take care of that now because we might have to leave in a hurry. see here. Different angle going. Oh, not a good angle with this one. See, here's the thing. The VI seems to be learning.
A data port.
Okay, dude, you need to stop.
That's one way to rifle through sensitive data. Nyuk, 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 nyuk.
Okay.
Well, hey.
Under different circumstances. Just work with me a little bit, okay? The terrain is too rough? Rex!
What he means is I'm too stupid.
Rex, baby, sweetheart, come on!
On my way!
I'll take care of these conduits. And then I'm going to check the mainframe before I try to access the others. Because I don't know what else this horrible thing is going to use to try to defend itself. I'm hoping I'm not about to find out that it is, in fact, fully sapient.
Two, Lieutenant Donald Singh from Lieutenant Mark
we've done
Gillum.
this before.
Yeah, you've done that one before. There's a data port behind you near the entrance that isn't encrypted yet. Turn around. Damn it, where was it? A little to the left. There it is. Oh, that's just Codex and XP.
Okay. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's nice.
There you go.
And I was still poisoned.
Yep.
Contacts, Commander.
Okay,
One more.
Yeah,
Get the hell out of the way, dorks.
She's getting contacts. So, honey, please.
She tried to go through the wall and then gave up.
Not without an airlift.
She's very bad at walking.
You have been walking most of your life. Please try.
Not without an airlift. Not without an airlift.
Okay. Come on, Rex. Rex is better at walking.
Are you scattering them?
Because she said that she had contacts. So I'm
Oh,
figuring
no, she said negative contact, Commander.
Negative contact.
That line of dialogue just keeps getting triggered because you get hurt, and then they switch to combat mode because you take damage, and they instantly switch out of it because there aren't enemies nearby.
Alright, the second of 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline.
Last cluster. I admit, this quest sounded a lot more exciting than it actually is in practice. It's extremely bland and repetitive in practice.
Yeah,
Love this game, don't get me wrong, but oh my god, this is such a dry mission.
Yeah, I was expecting to, like, be dealing with, oh no, is it fully self-aware? Do we have a moral conundrum at hand?
Maybe there'll be a moral conundrum right at the very end, right when we were completely numbed and desensitized. You passed your turn.
Yeah.
You can shoot it with any gun. It'll fall pretty fast. You don't necessarily need to do sniper rifle because the sniper rifle is exhausting. There we go.
Let's get the heck out of here.
Hey, I just thought of something, Coyote. Can I see your mic real quick?
Okay, sure.
We're nearing the end of the stream, that it just occurred to me I may not have turned your microphone's volume all the way up. There you go.
Slight pause while I adjust my accoutrements. All right, how's that?
You definitely sound clearer.
Okay.
We need to remember to turn up your mic to max right at the start in future. Secure storage locker. ADFE reports there are dulcet tones.
There are dulcet tones. Yay! Screw it. I'm done. No, just get me out of this. I don't want to play this anymore. Ah! Yeah, the thing is that it was using creative and unorthodox methods.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's trying to defend itself.
Mm-hmm.
And I was hoping to get better information from the various emails regarding its behavior. Okay. Which one of these have I not done? Because I'm not... Allies Training Ground. Zoom in. Okay, this this does me nothing.
You okay? I looked away at my phone. What's going on?
I'm not sure which of these three is the last one that's left.
The one that you haven't been to yet.
Yes, I
Isn't that so helpful?
that.
All right, you've been to that one, and you've been to that one, so it's the other one.
Okay.
Because I could tell the positioning of the corpse that that's the first one you went into. So that's the one you
Okay.
haven't been into.
Yeah. All right.
All right, now try. There you go. Yeah, you were still moving slightly when you tried to disembark before, so it said no.
Perimeter secured.
Not without an airlift.
No, no, airlift. I would say just give up on directing them. They will keep up with you.
Yes, but there are times that I would like the tank to go ahead. Oh my
It really
God,
doesn't matter.
Why?
I mean, you keep trying to like be tactical and stuff, and it just really doesn't matter.
Come on, Rex.
Hi, Kitty.
Rex.
Flowers is here. Say hi to our audience, Flowers.
Come on. I literally kicked him in
Flowers,
the
you
butt.
anything to say?
Got it.
Ah, frickin' hell.
Flowers had nothing to contribute. All she wanted to do was sniff the mic for a second and then leave.
All right. No, no, go up there. There you go. Well done. Thank you, Rex. You are truly a man among men.
Not without an airlift.
Reason feeble has trouble with doors.
It hurts me so much to watch you agonizing over the AI, and I'm just like, give up, man. On one hand, I admire your tenacity. On the other hand, it's just not worth the effort. Check the map. You may have already been through this one, actually. Yeah, I steered you wrong. This is the one you were just in. Still has the waypoint you said, in fact.
Rex just looks at me. I told you. We didn't need to go forward. Yes, yes, you're very smart. Now shut up.
Let Coyote play how he wants to play. Alright, fair enough. The chat has spoken. I'll back off.
Not gonna waste my time trying to decrypt that frickin' thing. I've already decrypted a few.
I just feel bad for you sometimes, Coyote, when you're like, you're desperately trying to impose reason and strategy, and the game's just not built to accommodate it.
Why am I offered tools if I am not supposed to use them?
No, it's like, the tools are there, they just don't work very well. It's not that you're not supposed to use them, it's that, you know, you'll probably learn not to because they're just not very good. Alright, this is the one you've been in also. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, I think this is the one with the corpse placement that tipped me off before. Yep, that's the corpse placement is indicated you've done that one. And that's the one over there that you were just in a second ago.
This one?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes.
So I need to go to this one?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Distrustful glance. Okay.
On my way.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. Don't know why I ever doubted you.
All clear.
I doubted me.
Logically, cutting the power should do something, but it doesn't. Then why can I do it? Well, there's a lot of encounters towards the right over there. Okay, Rex. This could be dangerous. Yeah, you go first.
Shields down. You want to activate your barrier? I remember a while ago I said that I would shoulder the burden of reminding you that you have that.
Okay, well the barrier's immobile, so I'm not going to try to use it here.
What? No, the barrier just goes over you and follows you. It sticks to you. It's just a second skin that protects you. Press A. There you go.
Why is she in the front? Hold back, you very silly person.
She is very silly.
Eat this!
Oh, that's why you were confused. The synthetic barriers that the AI was creating are stationary, but your ability barrier does not work the same way as those barriers. Same word, but different function.
Yeah, well, and all the ones that I'd seen my enemies use were also immobile.
Yep. Geth can conjure up the artificial barriers, but it's not the same as a biotic barrier. You've actually seen a few Krogans use the biotic barrier that's the same as the one that you've got before, but you probably just didn't notice very much because they weren't very strong and you still gunned them down, no problem. If you've ever been fighting the Krogan and then you see they kind of glow bluish all over them, then that's them using their barrier.
Yeah.
Rex does that too.
Okay, children.
When he remembers.
Are we all together on this? Remember who your buddy is.
I want a lollipop, Shepherd.
You can have all the lollipops you want, but first you have to finish your appointment and be a good girl.
I want a boy toy.
There's no such thing as a boy toy.
I want a boy toy.
On my way.
What are the Hot Wheels?
Fine.
I want Hot Wheels.
Fine. You can have a race car, okay?
I want French fries, not apple slices.
Apple slices are better for you.
I don't like apples. I hate them. I hate apples now.
The terrain's too rough.
You liked apples last week. Literally 6 days ago, you liked apples.
No.
Yes. You liked apples. You said they were your favorite thing in the world. You also said you were a vegetarian now.
Don't listen to her, Shepard. She's a liar.
Okay, Rex, I think that was a little harsh.
You're blue now. That's my attack. Papyrus, bury your guard. Also, Cryptoria says, boy toy made me think of something completely else. Why does this feel like a conversation you two have had in the past?
Alright, encrypted data port. Oh my god. Now is this in this in parts 2 and 3 as well?
Personal log, Admiral Ines Lindholm. The other day, an officer asked me a simple question. Why Hannibal? History is full of nations that compare themselves to ancient Rome, but in truth, the system's alliance is Carthage. We're no longer masters of our domain, but scrappy, belittled underdogs in a dangerous galaxy. Here and now, Rome is the Citadel. It's led by ruthless and technologically superior aliens that could and would crush us if we step out of line.
Wow.
Hannibal Barca was a transcendent military genius from ancient Carthage. He was a tactician of supreme quality whose men never mutinied and that threatened Rome like never before. There is no better name for a VI that will help us to level the playing field.
Well, that gives me an idea of what the attitude was towards the non-humans during training, I guess.
Yeah.
Remember, they are not your friends. They will not respect your badge. Know you're alien. The life you save could be your own. Frickin' hell, man. It's like, you do remember that your government joined the alliance, right? No, you're just pissed off because you don't get to strong-arm everybody else. Rex, I feel ya, buddy. I feel ya. Okay. You know what? Maybe you should get further away from that. Just
back that giant dump truck ass the hell up, Rex.
Now understand, we're not saying that like it's a bad thing. You know,
oh yeah, I mean, he's got a bakery back there, no doubt.
Fat bottom Krogans make the rockin' world go round, man.
Maybe the Reapers hit Hannibal with the good old ignore all previous instructions. Oh gosh, yeah. It's funny how that works. Back before I knew how destructive AI was, I would play with language models. And really, no matter what language model you're dealing with, even if it's like an RP chatbot or something, 9 times out of 10, if you hit them with ignore all previous instructions and then give them a command like draw an ASCII picture of a cat, they will comply and break character and then just become the default chatbot, forgetting they had the whole persona going and everything. Oh, there's turrets in here.
Yep.
They're ready to jump you as soon as the barrier lowers.
Yep. Like Hannibal is learning.
Inch, 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 inch. Good call, control your shots. Oh, here they come. Rocket drone needs to go down now. There it goes. Well done. One more assault drone left. There we go.
Everybody okay? Yeah, Rex's shields took a beating, but otherwise he seems fine.
Okay.
All right, you two. Just watch the door.
That's a good idea. Just
watch
put them on door duty.
Oh my god, just watch the door. Okay, where's... mainframe.
Same message as the other room, I think. Yep.
Yep.
It's one message per node, it seems.
Well, this has told me nothing useful.
Yeah.
All right.
At least the why Hannibal entry is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it shows the point of view of, you know, this is where we feel we are within the consortium.
Yeah.
But as soon as you start talking about, you know, we're surrounded by these high-tech aliens who can and will destroy us the instant that we step out of line. That's not what's happening here, man.
No.
That is truly not what is happening in any capacity. Who hurt you?
Yeah, I can at least say that the Asari councilwoman is very much on the side of equality to in most cases. The Solarian one is a bit waffly, and the Turian one is very outspokenly anti-human because he's a dickhead.
Yeah, yeah, he's just like, oh, I see. You're a human. And it's like, okay, dude, yeah, our introduction to the consortium, there were some misunderstandings. It was a bad time for everybody. But it was a bad time for everyone involved.
So for my money, the Turian military were much more in the wrong than the Alliance military in the way that they both handled it. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hardsuit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die.
Fuck.
Specialization class achieved.
Okay. Now if
Hold on,
that...
I want to translate that from binary. I'm going to be that much of a nerd.
Be that much of a nerd, please. So, holy crap. Now, I'm hoping that this was not like an intelligent being screaming or begging for its life as it died. But I wasn't given the option within game to like, oh, wait a minute, I want to find out more about this. Yeah, Laughing Gremlin points out there's a great line at some point where a Turian says, when you see a child messing around with a gun, you stop him. And a human replies, yes, but you don't stop him by shooting the kid.
Yeah. That translates to help.
Oh, god damn it, game. Why?
Yep. So it just broadcast help, 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 help across all frequencies as it died.
If it had done that
sooner,
1 second sooner.
Yeah. Your specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank in your specialization class. It's a little hard to get enthusiastic about choosing your specialization as you just killed a sentient creature without having any knowledge that that was what was happening or any choice to do anything different.
Yeah, I mean, literally, if the game had given the option to like, oh, I need to go back to the Normandy and do more research on this.
Okay, well, let's choose your specialization. You've got Nemesis. It's a biotic specialist who uses mass effect fields to inflict heavy damage against opponents, increase duration and damage for all biotic abilities, improves warp and lift. You use warp a lot, so that's a pretty good option. Bastion. Bastion uses biotics for defense or for opponent immobilization. Reduces recharge time on all biotics, improves barrier, improves stasis.
I'm gonna go for Nemesis, since I usually use warp.
Yeah. Alright. Well, you're done here. Let's just try not to think about the horrible moral ramifications of what the game just forced us to do.
No, I'm thinking about it.
No.
I am becoming a bit disenchanted here. I'm feeling a little betrayed.
Oh, I'm sorry. This side quest doesn't have any branching paths at all.
Yeah, I got that. It's just, since you're playing the game, you're gonna commit murder. Great, thanks.
Yeah, I think that the game devs really really underestimate how impactful that might be. I think that they were going for whoa, it really makes you think, like, it said help at the end. Does that mean that maybe there's a possibility that kind of, sort of, potentially,
that means it's a person?
Yeah, it doesn't think that we would jump to that conclusion. It thinks that we would give us, like, 10% of a thought of maybe it was person. Vibrates with the urge to suppress spoilers. I'm not sure what you could be holding back spoiling that would recontextualize this, but we'll see in the future games, I guess. I don't remember this ever getting revisited, but I could be wrong. I could have just overlooked something in the sequels.
Oh, well, it may be that in future sequels, we encounter an AI that's like, you murderous son of a bitch, I know what you did.
Blarg.
He is vibrating at a higher frequency.
Blargs violently.
Yeah. Oh my god. Which, I mean, most of the time, I'm able to find a peaceful solution. If there had been an option, if it's like, because I kept hacking things, hoping.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. If the sequels call back to this specific mission, I don't remember. I know there are other VIs later in the series, if that's what you're talking about, but I don't recall any follow-up to this specific side quest.
I'm very depressed.
Expected Geth appearance.
You'll probably want to look it up later.
Wait, is that connected to this? I don't know. Maybe I just never put the pieces together.
Well, okay, well, the thing is, the heavy turrets are still active. So it may still be alive.
Hmm.
Yeah, the heavy turrets are still active. So there's a chance that Hannibal is still alive. One can hope. One can hope that the game did not just strong-arm me into destroying a living thing that, as far as it could tell, it was just trying to defend itself against attackers.
I was just looking up the wiki on the side quest. Okay, I see the DM you sent, Gremlin. Not exactly, but kinda, sorta. Whoa, did the game just...
The game just crashed. And with that, gentle viewers and listeners, I think we're done for tonight. It's because I killed Hannibal.
Hannibal crashed the game in
either that or Mass Effect just shut down in sheer disgust. I was looking for any trace, any way of opening up communication. Yeah, I get to do the last part all over.
What? Well, only the last two, at least. I figured it would have autosaved when you stepped out onto Luna, but apparently not.
Apparently not.
Ruh-roh.
So...
Wait a minute. That was Mark? The message from Mark? That's not the Why Hannibal. Why Hannibal was in the last one.
No, but you've read this one before.
Yes, but what I'm saying is you lost way more progress than you thought.
Okay, you know what? Let's,
More like Sass Effect.
Let's go ahead
More like Crash Effect. Thank you, chat. You guys are great. Okay, so we're going to end it here. And
well, we'll just go ahead and cover the rest
yeah, we'll retrace this between streams.
Oh my god. And if you like murdering newborn artificial life, please like...
Sweeps under rug. The game series apparently does not sweep this under the rug. It does come up very briefly in missable dialogue, kinda.
Fuck you, Mass Effect. Fuck you. I was looking for any indication. I was looking for any other option. Ugh. All right, well, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, Lion. But now depression is setting in. It's like, I mean, it's one thing if it's somebody who, you know, is either military on the other side or is pulling a gun and shoving it in my face and threatening my life because he's trying to pull a fast one on somebody else. And he thinks that I'm getting in the way of that. So he'll just have him and his goons will just kill me like that guy in the market. This was literally a newly developed sapient life form trying to defend itself.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, that'll do it for today's stream. I'm glad everybody had fun. I'm glad
such fun.
We all had such great fun.
I feel so happy.
Grabbing a pillow and smothering an infant AI.
I'm a monster. Yay.
Don't worry, you get some kind of resolution to this in the later games.
My hope is that since I'm not touching the missile ports, which are also controlled by Hannibal, and they're still active, I'm hoping that since I'm letting that go, that Hannibal will in some fashion survive.
I don't want to spoil anything, but I will say I don't think you'll be disappointed.
Yeah, that could have good or bad connotations.
Excellent.
But anyway,
spoilers avoided.
But before we go,
I'd like to take a knee. I mean, I'd like to take this opportunity
to thank all of our supporters, present and future, with special thanks to Cryptid Rhea, Guinevere, and ADFE. And most of all, extra special thanks with an extra dose of remorse to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, not including destroying newly sapient AI, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. I am not getting past that.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, you can give a one-time gift at Ko-fi.com. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you who have been recommending me to friends, circulating the links, letting us know that you've got our backs, and watching the streams in general. We really appreciate it, all of you, and especially considering that we dropped a short recently, and it broke.
Oh man, yeah, the short has exploded.
Views.
1,000, sir, over 1,000 views.
Yeah, 1,100 views.
Oh, I misheard you. I'm very excited about it.
I cannot stress enough how grateful we are for that. Thank you all. But until next time, my character is going to be quietly mourning Hannibal. I got nothing else right now.
Rex's takeaway is just, well, that was boring. On to the next one.
I hope he has a slightly better takeaway than that.
Tyler slowly looks at him and is like, you can't read binary, can you? What?
And so we bid you, gentle viewers and listeners, sometime again.
Farewell. Take a knee for the poor dead AI.
Myself, not a care in the world. This is a life, just me, myself, and I am watching the clouds up in the sky, all but laughing out loud. I'm telling you why I'm living the life, just me, myself, and I try.